Hey, so I wanted to share a short story. Opening up with that story, this happened about one day before our son was born. This was last year, and my brother flew in from Washington, D.C., and we had some other friends come, which was really nice to have everyone gathered together. Day before, we decided to go hiking, and it was at Camelback Mountain. Now, that mountain, if you are not familiar with Camelback Mountain, it is a very special mountain in my heart. Here in the city of Phoenix, it's a huge, huge city, and right smack in the middle, you get that nice, huge peak, that rock formation, and it is a challenging hike, very difficult. And so it's called Camelback. And earlier, I arrived to the base. My brother and his friends hadn't arrived yet. So I went ahead and I sat and I waited, and I was looking at one older couple that were using top-notch hiking gear, the boots. It looked like they were extremely experienced hikers, and people that have done this quite often, well experienced. And the wife came over nearby me and threw two plastic bottles away. But instead of doing it in the recycling, she did it in the trash. They were right next to each other. She tossed it in the trash, and I looked over, and I typically do not do this. It was completely out of my character, but I yelled, "Hey," and the woman looked, and I pointed, and I was like, "What?" And I gave her this look, and I actually put my hands in the trash, took them out of the trash, and put them into the recycling, and kind of gave this like, "Come on, look." And the woman gave me this expression, went over, told her husband what happened, and the husband kind of gave me some dirty looks and eye contact. And he came up and asked if I have a problem, and I said, no. I shook my head, and I just kind of pointed and gestured, it goes right into the recycling. You guys are sitting here enjoying nature. You're enjoying this mountain, the beauty of it. Why not doing something positive for this earth and making a positive impact and less of a footprint? It's beautiful, so why not recycle? So that was my thinking. So they went away, and he was talking. I couldn't lip read what he was saying, so I just didn't want any more of a confrontation. That's not me. I'm not a confrontational person. So my brother then arrived with his friends, and we all went and hiked, and we enjoyed the rest of that day. So I thought I would never, ever, tell people to recycle. It's not my place. What I can do is when I go on hikes and I spot something, maybe trash on the ground, I pick it up myself, if I can. I try to make a game of it, I guess you could say, picking up trash that we discover along the way. And I don't tell anyone else. I don't sit there, and it kind of gives me an inner peace. I feel good inside doing an act that can help set an example for other people out there, because everybody wins in this case if you do something that really helps Mother Nature and helps our earth to become a healthier, better place to live. So that was my story. Now, talking about the world and health and being a clean place, our body, honestly, it's the only place that we will ever get to live in. So with that being said, I want to take an opportunity to ask Stacy, what are 3 good products that we can do to make sure that our body is continuing at its peak for many, many years, and it's clean too? So my first suggestion is B vitamin. I'm not saying B12, but B vitamins. I feel Americans don't get enough, so we need B vitamins. We have a multivitamin that includes many B vitamins. And why that's important is it helps our cells, it helps with digestion, with memory, with the functioning of like everything. How your body runs, it can't run without B vitamins. And energy is a huge problem today. So B vitamins will help with that. Fish oil. Make sure you know where it's coming from. The water can be dirty, and it can get inside the fish and then affect us. So make sure when you get fish oil, you know it's a safe place. That also helps with memory. It helps with skin too, having a younger looking skin, which is great. And it also can help with testosterone. Men start to lose it with age, so that can help them kind of improve with that. Plus, it's important for women. B vitamins too. B vitamins help with the testosterone and help with women if they're pregnant. Third is our Magnical D. It has magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D. It helps with nerve pain, muscle pain, but magnesium is not in our body enough. We're so deficient, and it helps make sure that our body can process things. It really is a powerhouse vitamin because it includes all three. So it helps with your bones, and it helps with sleep. It helps with maintaining your body's health. So those three, our multivitamin, which includes a ton of B vitamins to help with men and women, our fish oil, and that helps with memory and skin, and then our Magnical D. So please look at those and think of who in my family can I help improve their life. It's always nice to think of ourselves, but think of who in my family can I surprise and give them and show you love them. So thanks for your time and sharing your knowledge and your humility of giving to others and making sure that everyone wins. So now I challenge you to keep your community and your home clean and your body clean too. Take care.